Dirty later.
Let's get to the...
Coming right up, the Clippers taking on the Lakers. For the Clippers, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Lakers, Clippers, tip-off coming right up. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Clippers, we'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin.
Brent, these teams know each other well, and safe to say, they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
And the Lakers starting five. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Now here's Doncic.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Dunn. Three-pointer, no good. Here are the Lakers now. Here's James. And it's good. 2 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Leonard. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 5 now.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Powell. Outside for Harden. Here's Dunn. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Here's James. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones has checked in.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Leonard looking over the floor. Off the mark there with a three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Yeah, that's a shot most guys are just not even going to take, but Leonard is confident in that range.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Doncic has got 11.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Leonard outside. Here's the teardrop. Powell for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Leonard finds Powell, 20 feet out. And there's Leonard on the assist from Powell. 10 points for him.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And here's Zubats outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 10. 5-on-3 break. Here's Hayes.
Getting out. Wow, what a play.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
James against Leonard. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Harden fires away from outside. Rebound by the Lakers.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. James Harden picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls. Doncic hits them both. Here's Simmons. Pass to Zubats. Here's Bogdanovic. From deep, here's Simmons. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Clippers ahead. They lead by 11. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. count that bucket. Reeves has got his first points of the night.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Jones, his shot is good.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Lakers trail by 11. Outside Reeves. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdan Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
Now, the thing, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Here's Coffey. No made baskets yet. Zubac passes to Coffey. Over connect. Kept alive. Now here's Bogdanovic. From downtown with the putback. It's good on the putback.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Here's Connect. Trailing by 13. And the layup falls.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
How about that touch, Bogdanovic? That time from way out.
Bogdanovic against Reeves. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers lead by 14. Bogdanovic passes to Coffey. Inside. The 3 is up. Here's Zubac. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
For the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Coffey. Dunn comes in for Bogdanovic. And it's Harden in for Simmons. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic outside. James against Leonard. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's James. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Now here's Dunn. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Zubac finds Jones. And the Clippers hit again from deep. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Reeves.
Goodwin.
Clippers on D. 1:56 left to play in the half. Oh, stolen by Harden. And it's the Clippers on the break. Leonard passes to Jones. Here's Zubac. Leonard for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Goodwin. Now here's Leonard. 13 points in the game. 2 points. That one goes. Leonard's got 15 points.
And Leonard, a three-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires from deep. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Dunn. Leonard on the wing. 20 seconds left in the first half. Powell with it. Leonard outside. The three. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
Pass to Doncic. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. A nice shot by Zubac.
Yeah, in the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
Pass to Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Out to James. 6 to shoot. Outside Reeves. Shakes him. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Leonard. He's got 18. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Leonard's got 20 points.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Pass to Hachimura. Takes the three. They get the rebound. And that one's good. James.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in possession.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Powell. Dunn outside. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Dunn's got 9 points.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Leonard way outside. Second chance effort. Count it. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, Zubac really does have good hands and a soft touch near the basket.
Outside Reeves. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Leonard finds Powell over James. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Leonard. Give him 8.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
James with the ball. Harden picks him up. And James gets it to go.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Harden from outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The instincts tonight for Harden, razor sharp. He just knows when to pop up.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Dunn. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Now here's Leonard. 20 points for him.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Doncic passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Leonard for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Finney-Smith checked in for the Lakers. Here's Eubanks. Nails it from beyond the arc. Eubanks, he's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And here comes the break. Here's Jones. Bogdanovich on the wing. Over James. Doncic pulls down the board.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for LeBron. Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
From deep, here's Simmons. Pure from three-point range. Simmons has got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops it first.
Austin Reeves at the line for 2.
And so Reeves nails both of them. And 1:01 left in the third. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Vanderbilt. From deep, here's Simmons. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Quick shooting from Simmons. Nice setup by his team on that catch and shoot.
Outside Reeves. And he drives in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Simmons against Doncic. Jones from outside. Drops in the 3. Give him 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
What energy on the drive from Doncic, charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
And here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Outside Reeves. Here's Finney-Smith. Knocks it down from distance. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Look. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Now, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Finney-Smith in at the center position. And that one's good. Simmons.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Bogdanovich from long range. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Great strides in honing in his shot, looking more and more comfortable on the offensive end is Bogdanovich.
Hachimura outside to the inside. James passes to Hachimura, lays it up and banks it in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Coffey. Over James. Coffey can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers' ball. Launches a three. The shot misses. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And it's Hachimura missing. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Vincent. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Coffey. Again, the Clippers score.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now James. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Eubanks. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Vincent passes to James. Takes a three. And again, the Lakers, no good. And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 14-4 run. Back to Eubanks. The three. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Vincent. The Lakers with another miss. The Clippers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Eubanks. The Lakers with a rebound. Now here's Vincent.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
2 minutes from
The Lakers shooting about 41%. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his 3rd foul so far. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Mills comes in for Simmons.
substitution on the court.
1:57 left in the fourth. Here's Goodwin, defended by Bogdanovich. Goodwin, no good. Here are the Clippers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Jones. This one for three. Drills it from deep.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Here's Goodwin. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Coffee, the pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Goodwin. Here's Hachimura. Batum pulls it in. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Jones from outside sinks the tray.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Bogdanovich against Reeves. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in.